what I wanted to highlight here is if two of our, one of our strongest performer and one of our weaker performers, growth was a strong performer, value was relatively weak, which to me seems kind of odd in a sell-off, but I think that part of that can be explained by the size factor, and that's why I included it. So breaking down the performance over the last quarter, if we think about what did well and what held up and what didn't, it was a lot of these smaller cap altcoins, and we saw this in our QARs. We had those sector-specific indices or those thematic ones down 40-50%, and that was largely on small cap tokens. So our size factor is going long the smallest cap tokens and short the largest cap tokens. So that underperformance right there does tell you that the relative drawdown of these small caps was far more than the large caps. And then when you think about our size and our growth factors, right? Our growth factor is going long the highest TVL and DAU growth and going short the ones with the lowest growth or the most negative growth over a rolling 30-day window. And that 30-day window is critical over the quarter. Because if we think about how the quarter played out, we started off in a little bit of a bull run. Pre-inauguration, we had the meme coins launched by the president and the first lady. And we saw a lot of liquidity come out of other chains and move onto Solana. And what that did within the growth factor, if you look at the individual long and short positions, is you saw that liquidity move out of small cap altcoins, which dropped the DAUs and TVLs on these chains, which caused us to go short a lot of the small cap high growth things, which are what dragged the size factor down, resulting in growth outperformance.